What's up, YouTube? This is the Vocal Citizen. This is Vocal Citizen Reacts. I can be reached at Vocal Citizen on Instagram and Twitter. Feel free to follow me there. If you get to the end of this video and you like my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. To all of my subscribers, we're over 2,000. Don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. I know that I missed Nova Rockafeller, Hey You, when it came out. I missed the big swell. I did. My spine has been a real dick. I've actually been bedbound for the last 2.5 weeks. Don't feel well today. Really jacked up on muscle relaxers. Dark circles under my eyes. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I'm not missing another Nova Rockafeller drop. Not doing it. The link to the original video will be down in the description. Nova, if you're watching, what's up? You're still a little piece of cake. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I fucking love Hey You. I love it. I went 3 days saying, I'm going to get up today and do a reaction to it. I'm going to get up today and do a reaction to it. After 3 days, I'm like, fuck it, I'm watching it. And I'm glad I did because I'm obsessed with the song. It's gritty and aggressive and wonderful, and I love it. We are doing Did Your Best today. Let's get into it. Come on.
At school, he couldn't do the work. The kids all called him retarded. He got a job in a warehouse where he packing a carpet. And he never moved up, and he never fell in love. He's 50, but really 12, thinking about giving up. She married young and always felt like she had gotten too deep. Started feeling like her only way out was to cheat. Her friends all villainized her, didn't see she was weak. It's been 20 years and it still breaks her heart that they don't speak. He was a rock star in small bars. Until the gigs weren't paying bills, he had his daughter in the car. And he knew he had to make the choice to put down his guitar. And every day he wonders if he could have been a star.
Woo! Oh, okay. That's a lot of heavy shit. The mentally challenged young man who's 50, but he's 12, and going through all the, people calling him, retarded and stuff like that. That's just fucked up. That's just fucked up. People who are mentally challenged like that are actually some of the most beautiful people on the planet because there's that innocence. They don't get the cynicism. I don't know if it's a difficult way to live because I've never actually encountered someone, never actually personally known someone who's been challenged in that way, but that's really fucked up. The woman who kind of, it sounds like, got the narrative where she kind of got sucked into a marriage. She wasn't happy. She ended up cheating. They've been together for a long time, but they don't really like each other. That's kind of sad. Happens a lot. And then the guy who had to put down his guitar, basically had to sacrifice his dream because now he's got a family and, he's always wondered if he would have been a star. I know somebody personally who had to lay down his dreams in order to prioritize his family. That hook is something else. That hook is something else. The beat grabbed me right away, instantly. And the piano in this is just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And hi, Tom. It's nice to see you being in a Nova Rockafeller video. It's pretty rad. A lot to unpack there.
Diagnosed with Parkinson's, it's something she lives with. We're strong and independent, now relies on the children. Her voice shakes when she speaks, she's embarrassed, she hates to talk. And every day she wakes up wondering if new parts of her are lost. He got her pregnant before he could finish school. He got busy acting dumb cause he didn't know what to do. He ignored he had a girl till her mother stopped calling too. On his deathbed he wished for the daughter he never knew. She loved her family, 2 girls and 2 boys. Husband in the garage, she yells she's sick of the noise. And then one day he's out riding and he dies in a crash. And she'd do anything to have the buzz of his song. The words are hard to lose.
Okay, hold on. Oh, your voice is so angelic right there. Wow. Usually the first verse is the most impactful, but then you get to that second verse and holy fuck. Okay. VocalCitizen, I say what the fuck I want. The woman with the Parkinson's, I had to give up a career that I really, really loved. That I really, really loved because my spine started degenerating. I have lots of health issues. I have an ostomy and I've got a liver condition and yada yada, poor me. But the one thing I was always able to do was endure and continue working in a career that I just ridiculously loved. And now I'm on permanent disability, and because of the way my spine is degenerating, I'll never work again, which is heartbreaking to me because I've been working in some form or fashion since I was 14 years old, and I love to work and to be productive. So that part, even though that was about Parkinson's and it wasn't about giving up a career, it was about her body failing her and the embarrassment that it causes. So I really relate to that. And then you get to the part where the man dies in the crash and the comeback. I think that's what they said when that yell, come back, that choked me up because I lost my mother very suddenly, and you just dance through life and don't realize, you know, that death is coming for everybody, but when it happens and it happens suddenly, it's gut-wrenching. And it's been 7 years, almost 8 years since my mother died, and I'm still not over it. I've accepted it, but I'm still not over it. The chorus in this is ethereal. Your voice is, Nova, is so gorgeous. And just the first couple of words that I heard of the bridge is just gorgeous. I'm so glad you're back. So glad you're back to making music. I understand why you took the break because of, you know, I read your blog post about it. But I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that you've made the decision to start making music again, because the music industry will be that much richer for your contributions. Because between Hey You and what I've heard, 2/3 of this song, you have a gift, and I feel honored to be receiving it right now. I'm going to back it up just a little bit. I'm going to back it up, I said. My Apple TV's such a dick. Oh, I'll get into the other stuff in a minute. Nova. Fire. 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 Fucking hell, I hate my spine. I hate it. My spine, not the song. Oh my god. Okay. Logan Fulton. Good fucking job. Good job. Evan. Oh. Evan is the one who does, I assume he mixed and mastered this. Genius, genius. It's so full and rich. I cannot wait to listen to it with my AirPods, because those deliver yummy sound, and this is just going to be an assault on the senses. The video was shot in such a gorgeous way, technically. Nova, you know, you've heard me say a million times on Tom's stuff, the lighting and the blocking. To a lot of people, it's like, what's the fucking difference? You and I know there's fucking difference. If that shit's not lit right, it takes away from the depth and the scope of the video. This was lit perfectly. It was incandescent. It was slightly melancholy, slightly brighter on the chorus and stuff like that. At least that was what I got from it on my first watch through. Just yummy, just gorgeous, very rich. The acting in this, I mean, you and Tom, we already know, have got this brilliance when it comes to exuding whatever emotion, whether it's aggression or sadness or excitement or whatever. So talented, the both of you. I think everybody in this video did such a great job emoting their parts and telling the story through their physical movement and that kind of thing. Oh my God. Your voice in this, the flow switches, the little subtle flow switches that you did, especially in the first verse. I think you know what part, obviously. I just listened to it the first time, so I don't have it memorized, but you did a nice little flow switch in that, which just made the lyric, the bars, that much more impactful. It's fucking gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm so glad you're making music again. I'm so glad. Wishing Well, Genghis Khan, the GFBF stuff, especially I'm Not Well, which is my favorite one of that. Wishing Well has always been my favorite song by you because it speaks to me on an emotional level. Hey You, when I heard it, was like, fucking loved it, and it was, you know, so good. This one is, of the two, is my favorite. Hey You is a splash and just a gorgeous, you know, catching lightning in a bottle with regard to your reemergence as an amazing and impactful artist. But this one may not have all the glitz and flash and craziness and, you know, stab you in the eye type of stuff. But in terms of impact, this one is my favorite now. It's my favorite now. The hook was amazing. The bridge was beautiful and delicate. But still gut-wrenching. Still, you had that visceral thing that you were obviously trying to exude. Is it possible to get a shot of you where you look human? Where you don't look like a goddess the entire time? Is that possible? Just to let us know that you're human like us. Take a bad picture, lady. That's all I'm asking. Just one. For me. Tag me in it. Be nice to see you looking, just, you know, not freaking like a supermodel all the time. Because you do. You're a little piece of cake. Tom, you produced this. Great fucking job. I mean, everything. The two of you are such a power couple, and everybody says that, but everybody says that because it's fucking true. It's true. The song is beautiful. There's so much to unpack in it. You're telling so many stories at once, and then the chorus comes in and basically saying, you did your best. You got nothing to prove to me. Basically, everybody screws up. Everybody makes decisions that maybe they shouldn't make. But you did your best because all you can do in life is your best. And when it's over, it's fucking over. And your loved ones may not have any warning. They may get a phone call saying that you're gone. They may have, like I did, watch somebody, you know, fade away in a coma in a hospital and then die, you know. But we have one life to live, and all you can do is your best. Even if you have to give stuff up, even if people are calling you retarded because you're mentally challenged, even if your body is failing you with Parkinson's or spinal stenosis and degenerative disc disease, all you can do is your best. And as long as you do your best, you have nothing to prove. Fucking loved it. Genius. Absolute genius. Great job. Nova, Tom, if you're watching, say hi. 15 minutes, don't give a fuck. VocalCitizen. She's the one who wrote the damn song that had everything to unpack. Blame the length of the video on her. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, the link to the original video will be down in the description. Go to her channel and fucking subscribe to her, because this number, 93.9, would be great for somebody like me. She needs to be up there with Tom. I believe as she continues to release stuff, she's going to get there. But she deserves the gold plaque. And Nova, I'm so fucking glad that you're back. Can't wait for more music and for your album. Talk to you guys later. Bye.